All right, team, welcome to another market update by yours truly, Coach Avalos, on November 22nd, 2022. And what happened today? So, interesting day in the market. So, I want to show you a few features that are going on with some of the stocks. So, this green line here is our 200-day moving average, and you saw SPX started making a move up, but it truly could not get past the 200. This is the first try here, and now looking to make a second try at getting past the 200-day moving average. Okay, so one of the things that I want to point out to you guys here is if you're playing SPX like some of us do during the day, okay, we can draw different things, but overall, since January, when the market started falling, SPX is still in a downtrend. It's still in a downtrend. Now, if you're going to play it on the daily, you have to understand resistance lines and you have to understand support lines. So if you need help with that, I'm going to leave you guys a link below. You guys can join the bull ring and we will teach you. I have courses as well, 25% off. I'll leave you those links as well so you guys can check that out. Okay. So like I said, SPX. Oh, appreciate you guys doing that. So SPX is in a downtrend. Don't forget that. So some people start getting happy because it's going up. Okay. Here's where you should get happy. Okay. And I'm going to go through a few more details with you guys in a little bit, but happiness should be up here in this box. We're not close to that box. This is the daily chart, and it takes a while for SPX and any other stock to get up there. Okay, that's when you can see that we are in a upward momentum. Okay, all right, so let's go through Apple. So I showed you guys Apple and the way I've been trading it. Okay, and this is one of the things in trading that you're going to have to be very patient, and you're going to have to understand risk management. Okay, so yesterday I was up $480 on Apple. Today I'm down $1,690. Okay, but you see my stop loss here, right above my red resistance line here. Okay, Apple tried to get up there. If you see that, and I'm going to highlight this a little bit. Let me zoom in. Okay, Apple did not hit the stop loss. So this is a true resistance for Apple. Apple has a lot of sales at 151 level. Okay. How do we know that? Well, if you come to my website and take the courses, I will go through this with you on the volume profile. You can see here, volume profile. Okay. Lots of people selling up here. Okay. So far so good. So if you're trading, you have to understand that this is going to happen sometime, and it's going to get really close to your stop loss and potentially is going to come back down, which I think is going to happen. Okay. Now, when is it going to happen? Who knows, right? It could happen tomorrow, the next day, but potentially it will happen. Amazon. Okay. Amazon is doing what Amazon is doing, and look at that. Hey, we got a fan here. Look at my little buddy over there. I don't know his name, but he's cheering us on. He's cheering the Bears on. So anyways, Amazon is under the 200. So there's no hope for Amazon right now, but what I can tell you is if you're an investor and you want to go long, these are areas where you might want to start buying some Amazon. Okay. Tesla is another one. I don't think Tesla is going to make it. I had a little bit of hope, but now it looks like I'm going to have to start another short position on Tesla. Way under the 200. Way under. Okay, and Tesla does not have support. If it gets past this point, we could see 137. Look at this line here. 126. Let me go right around there. If you see these candles, okay, and then we have one there, 144. Okay, if it gets past that, we could see 137. So keep an eye on Tesla. If you're playing these stocks, like I said, I have free courses, but if it was me and I'm you and I'm starting a new position on Tesla and I wanted to short it, here's what I would do. Okay. if you're going to short the stock, make sure you set up your support and resistance. Okay, so I'm going to show you one here. Right at the top of this candle is 170.92. That would be my stop loss. Okay, so if I wanted to short it, I would start a short position, but my stop loss would be a little bit past that line. So instead of 170.92, I might make it 170.150, something like that, just so I give it a chance to bounce off that resistance. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna leave you guys some links below. You get the courses for 25% off Black Friday, early Black Friday special. All right, we got Microsoft. Microsoft was in an uptrend, and now let's take a look at this. Okay, we had it here, and now it's starting to break out of that support line and still under the 200. So all the stocks made a rally up, just kind of like what we predicted. Is we're going to see a rally tomorrow, and the next day going to be interesting, because traditionally we're seeing these rallies and then the stock dumps again, then it goes up, but the stock continues to downtrend. So I'm going to show you a chart. If you are in any trading group, okay, I will challenge you, and I will challenge your team to show you this chart, what I'm about to show you. Okay, and this is what we do at the bull ring. This chart here demonstrates, okay, I know there's a lot of stuff on this chart, but it demonstrates what's going on with SPX, which is the S&P 500 index. So where is it going? Okay, so this is a matter of, I'm going to walk you through this. Okay, so we're talking physics, we're talking Fibonacci, we're talking Elliott wave, and a lot of math on support and resistance. So I'll walk you through what's going on right now. And this pink line here, okay, and if you're in a trading group and they're not helping you with this stuff, like I said, I'll leave you a link below. You can join our group. We go through this stuff weekly. So now if you see the stock here, and I'm going to get rid of my Fibonacci there, and I'll get rid of that Fibonacci. You can see this yellow line is my resistance, okay, for SPX going down. And then you see the candles up and down, and of course we're still in a downtrend. But this blue line is my wave 1, and this green line is wave 2, and you can see where it was in wave 2, and it broke that, and it went down to wave 3. Okay, now in wave 3, if I go through Fibonacci and I go through a few of the physics numbers, I can see us getting back up to the 4,300 level in June. Okay, what day in June? It could be June 1st, it could be June 20th. Okay, we don't know with the market, but charts don't lie, and this is what I see right now, that we are climbing. Okay, even though we hit a bottom here, we're in an uptrend. We have a resistance line right here. Look at this line. Okay, so this line, if we hit it, we can come back down, and let me draw this out for you. Okay, we've been going up, and we can hit that resistance line there, and we can come back down and hit that wave line, which is about 3680, maybe 3650, and then we'll continue to bounce, hit that again, maybe hit this, and then we'll have to bust out of this wedge, and we'll start seeing an uptrend. Now, when will that happen? If I had to estimate here, based off this chart with a very thick line, I'm looking at about February. Okay, so February is when I think we'll bust out of this wedge. Okay, because if I draw more lines, I can make it look like a wedge. But this wave here is really showing us that we are on our way up, but we're going to see some downtrend. Okay, for now. Again, if you're in a group and they're not showing you this, okay, come join us. I'll give you 7 days for free. You try it out and check out the information you get in the room, and check out the traders in the room. I think you'll be very impressed. Okay, so for now, this is what we have. And like I said, I'm going to leave you guys some links for some free courses. If you're trading based off of somebody telling you, hey, if it goes over 100, buy a call. If it goes under 90, buy a put. I'm telling you, you're going to lose a lot of money. Charts don't lie. If you learn how to chart, you're going to be very profitable. If you don't know how to chart, you need to be in a group with people that know how to chart. Okay? So until the next market update, team, I wish you guys a green day and a green week.